I'd have to say that 64, one of our main goals was to have you walk in the salon and just say, wow. When you do that, we know we've done it right. The 64 convertible is really a culmination of several iterations of boats that we've built in the past. We've worked, every boat we do, we try to learn more. We try to push and get more space. We try to make it lighter. We just keep trying to build that better boat. We just push the limits, and with the engineering that we have here, the design team we have here, our collaboration is spot on. We want to give you every inch of the boat that we can get you. So entering the salon, it's nice and open. You got a good long feel. Your salon sofa is right there on the starboard side, entertainment to the left. You continue straight through. There's your dinette and your galley, and then your four-peak steps. So it's a very smooth transition all the way through the boat. When you get a 64, you're getting much more than most people get. You get 4 staterooms, you get 3 full heads. You don't see that in a custom boat. So our 64 compared to somebody else's is just so much more accommodating, has so much more room to work with. The 64, the layout's very flexible. Currently our standard offering is a peninsula galley. You go down in the mast, you have an athwartship master and typically a queen forward. We have the crossover available as well. We've also now offering an island galley for those who like a full walk around. We're also offering a fore and aft master stateroom. That's a big change, lots of work went into that, but we felt it was necessary to have multiple options for the buyer. The 64, we've implemented some horizontal walnut grains into it to kind of just change our look without going into some exotic material. We're going with just the different directions. We're adding some textile to it to help break it up and give you overall more of a contemporary look. It aids in that length that we're trying to gain as far as your feel in the boat. With the change to the horizontal, we also wanted to do something else in the doors that was a little more contemporary. So we probably put 20 different styles together, looking at them between myself and the design team and sales, and came up with a walnut with both vertical and horizontal features in it and an ebony inlay. We really want to make this thing pop when people come on and see it. So walking into the 64, you'll notice various shapes. You'll see some curves in the entertainment center. You'll see some corners. You'll see corners in the galley. You'll see a curved dinette. You'll see a curved upper galley. There's a couple of reasons we do that. One is just to make it a softer look, more appealing to you as you walk in. And then we go to harder corners where we need to gain as much physical space as we can. You have those same kind of features, down in the master stateroom upper lockers. So where you're, comfortable in bed, you see just a nice soft flow to the cabinets. So in the 64, the flexibility that we have with designing and building everything in-house just puts us ahead of everybody. We don't have to wait on a designer to come back to or sending things back and forth. And those last minute changes, if we decide we don't like the way something's looking as it's coming out, we can make a change on the spot. Materials is something that you're always looking at. We've had a cord panel called block light developed. We've developed some panels where we're using a foam core for curved panels. We're doing some stuff with a honeycomb. So we've been through a lot of different materials and we try to implement what's going to work best for each area. Stay tuned for lots more on the 64. Up next, we'll look at the business end of the boat, the cockpit and overall fishability.